The next item, 7E, is request to approve Rotary Exchange student. And Pam, are you going to give us the skinny?
It's a girl from Turkey. She's a girl from Turkey, and I can spell her name for you because I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right. Her first name is P-E-L-I-N, Pauline, but I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. And her last name is G-U-L-P-I-N-A-R, and the U has the little Turkish things above it, so I don't know how that's pronounced. And I have pictures of her family, her house, and her home, and something important to her. And then they have to answer questions, and they write it in a narrative. So there's a narrative here of things about her. Because she's under 18, we do have to protect her and not put all the information out, as with any other exchange students. There's youth protection things. Her first host family will be John and Suzanne Wagner, and we are still looking for a second and third family, and those are about 4 months each. But the Wagners may want to keep her the whole year, but we like to have 3 families. But any questions? Anything I can tell you? They have to be between 16 and 18, and she was born in 1995, so do the math. I don't know.
Almost 70. And she's an English speaker, has taken English?
Well, they usually all have, whether they speak or not well, or understand well. You don't know until they get here. But she gets, I have her school report and reference thing here, and her English is good enough for her class. She has the ability to learn English. She can also speak and write well. When we look at the exam results, she's one of the best students in her class. However, what that means in actual performance here in an English speaking, it's just like when we send our kids there, what it actually means in understanding and being understood. She is sociable and eager to develop her English.
Go ahead.
They have to be in the top half of their class to be eligible for this program. Any other questions?
You've reviewed the application,
Yes.
Cindy?
The school has the whole packet.
Okay.
I do. The district office has the whole packet. When she gets here and I register her in school, the registration gets the whole packet, and then when we get the sign up for the classes at the high school, then they get the whole packet.
And the administration is recommending approval or has no objections to it?
Oh, no objections at all. Or did Mr. Hagel?
He left.
I know he would, he strongly supports the idea of as much cultural exposure and awareness for our students here in Tone as possible.
Yeah, and with this program, I actually get the contract signed a year in advance. So last year the school signed, and the Rotary signed here for this student to come this year. Not every program's the same, but in Rotary it's a year in advance contracts. So.
And we may want to actually, I was reading, I don't remember where, but I know that there are boards that actually have the foreign exchange students come and meet the board and say a few things, and maybe that would be a nice thing to begin doing here as well, so you get a chance to meet these individuals, because they do offer some great insights to our students, and again, just a far greater appreciation and awareness of the world out there.
And I think it would be good, definitely good for us, but it would be good for the students also to see an inner working of our school district, because they see how different our school is, or how similar, the differences and similarities at the high school. But if they could come here, they would also see that part of it too.
How many exchange students have we approved now for this next school year?
We currently have 3. And I know that Mr. Hay has gotten a request about a possible 4th that we're looking into.
We could have during the recognition of students, maybe Mr. Hay could have them here possibly to introduce them at some board meeting.
And I would suggest if they come at the beginning of the year, have them come like in January or something, because their language skills would be
much better.
Yeah.
Do we get to include them in the third Friday count?
Actually, we do.
If they're here on the Friday.
Most of them will be.
If anyone here wants to see her write up, that's fine. I just can't post it.
That's fine.
I'll make a motion to approve the Rotary Exchange student from Turkey as discussed.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the Rotary Exchange student from Turkey. Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries, so...
And one abstention. Here.
You're abstaining? Okay,
Because she has a vested interest.
I see. Okay, well, the motion still carries. And
Just so no one can come and say later that it was a conflict
All right.
of interest.
All right, it's noted for the record. Motion carries, and so it is approved. The Rotary Exchange student from Turkey that we're not pronouncing her name.